What's up, y'all? This is Super Barber Samson with another banging video, and I have a special video for you today. All of my clients, some of my subscribers been asking me to show my premium haircuts. My premium haircuts are different from the rest. I don't show the whole haircut. I just show a little bit of it. So here's a video for you. Tell me if you like it in the comments. If you want to see more of my premium haircuts, just like, subscribe, hit that bell, bling, bling. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Super Barber Samson with another video. Hey, check this out. The crazy thing is about this video is that this is one of my first videos that I'm doing really a premium service. As I said in my intro, I don't show all of what I do with my premium service, and the reason I don't do that, I don't show, is because there are some things I do, some tricks of the trade that I've learned with 30 years of experience that I've chosen not to show, because that's what keeps me different. That's what keeps me a selective barber. That's what keeps me at the top of the food chain when it comes to barbers, and when it comes to even just barbershops or things that I do as far as even becoming a master educator. There's some things that I just keep inside the vault that I do not really talk about. And for my barbers, not just for my barbers, but for people who are actually listening to me, there are things that you can do to not just do better, but there are things that you can do to enhance the haircut. Enhancement of a haircut is not just not just using hair color. It's not just using and that right there is a lot that I'm even sharing that I normally wouldn't share. Enhancement of the haircut is not just paint or dye, temporary dye, or whatever you want to call it, or hair color. Enhancement is when you do extra to make something that already looks good look better. That is my meaning for enhancement. It's when you have something that's already looking good and you make it look better, right? So you can have on a suit with some nice, decent shoes, but then if you go get some Stacy Adams shoes, you know, like my dad always say, it will just make you look better. It will make you look more important, because people will notice that those are Stacy Adams and that you paid money for it and you took time and effort to make yourself look good. Same thing, same exact thing with a haircut. With your haircut, you can do the same exact thing. You can enhance it in a way, whether it's a facial, whether it's I already added it in there. Later on, you'll see some of the things that I do to how I charge for my, and you know what's included in my premium haircuts. I included a few things, not everything, but a few things. So I do it right here. Mike, he comes in every 2 weeks. His wife gets her hair done by Twisted by Kendall, but he comes in. He brought me his two boys. He just started bringing me his two boys, actually, and but I've been cutting his hair for a few months now. And he came in. When he came in, his wife treated him to a premium haircut, and I did my best to make sure that every time he comes, he gets a premium haircut, right? So after I gave him the premium haircut the first time, he said, I need to get this every time when I come here. And so the cool thing about a premium haircut is that you can literally add things in, take some things out. The whole idea is to give the client the full experience of a full enhanced haircut. So your haircut is fully enhanced. So everything, it goes to the next level. Your hair, I'm using premium product on your hair. I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing. We're not rushing. A premium haircut takes anywhere from an hour to hour and a half. And this is why I charge extra for this. I take my time. I do a lot more detail in a haircut than I would normally do. Like I always tell you guys, this is a service that I'm performing. This is a service. This is not just a regular haircut. This is a service. And so by performing a service, I'm giving this to my customer to make sure that to show him that I'm paying attention to him, that I care about him, that I also want to make sure that he looks good. And so what is he purchasing? He is purchasing my time, my value time, my professionalism, and my expertise. And what I have to give back to him is just that, right? So he always come in and he said, man, do a part on, he always get a part on the side. So he says, always do a freestyle. And what he don't know, like when he gets out of the chair, I'm already thinking of the next part that he's going to get the next time, right? And so I'm always thinking what's going to look good on him, what's going to be kind of like, it's going to make it pop, what's going to make his haircut, what's going to separate his haircut from everybody else's, right? He always get one part on the side, whether it's a design or a part. He just says, man, go ahead, have at it. He doesn't really bring in a photo. He just said, man, I just want a nice part, something design on the side. And that's what kind of makes his hair pop, by simply doing extra work to him. So the majority of the haircut, I would say maybe like I spend like maybe about 15 minutes on this part, on the detail, because this is what's going to make the whole haircut. This is what's going to make the whole haircut shine. This is what's going to make the haircut, when people look at them, they're going to be like, what is that on the side? So I'm kind of giving like also I'm kind of giving him a tribal arrow, right? And this tribal arrow is something that I saw in an art painting, and it wasn't on a haircut. It was just a tribal arrow, and that's where I got the idea from. So he gets a little bit above me. He gets a mohawk, similar to, it's like an extra large burst fade. So what I simply do is I just fade him out and fade him out, give him the burst fade, and then I start to do some work on everything else. I clean him up. His beard, the way his beard is kind of weird. The way his beard is, because his beard drops down, so I kind of give him like a chin strap. So I'm real careful also with his beard, because he has he's number one, I don't put a lot of enhancements on his beard, simply because it would show more and it would not look as good, because he already have some missing spots. Well, I wouldn't say missing spots, but thin spots in his beard. So I try to bring the beard to the place where it connects and it looks manageable. So his beard is not the main showcase of his whole look. Because his hair is the showcase of his whole look, that's what I concentrate on. That's what I enhance. That's why I make things, I try to make things look nearly perfect as I can get it. There's a lot of things that I do with this haircut, and that's what I'm about to not show you. So let's get right to the after effects. So basically what you have here is a premium service, quick facial, 3 hot towels, dry steam, enhancements, hairline measurement service, what no barbers are doing, hair texture application, and a bunch of good stuff that's not mentioned, right? And the reason I do that is because I want to make sure my guy Mike looks good. And the results are amazing. Looks like you're ready to take a photo. Until next time, see y'all later.
Let's go!